gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Akèdo Toys Fighting Federation. My name is JD, and Trinity right now, she's under the weather, but she will be back hopefully next week. And I'm not feeling that well myself, but I'm feeling a little bit better. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to episode 21. So right now, since we have the draft and all that stuff, we have a lot of new stuff going on. And we have matches, we got everything. We got a women's match coming up, women's title coming up, and then we have a lot of other stuff going on. And we have different events that's going on for this year, and we're getting ready for that. But we almost about to hit 400 subscribers, and really happy about that. We're trying to get everything together so we can get that 1,000, but it takes time, so we're going to do what we need to do. So let's go to the matchups. And we're going to hear from the Shreddy Family. And we have, for the first match, it is Shockblade versus Lion Prideheart. Then we got a best of 7. It is Cryo Prime versus Commander Panda. 4-way elimination match for number 1 contendership for the legendary title. It is Ice Storm, Max Snapper, Shadowfire, and SteelFang. Then we have a match between Bruise and the Extinguisher. Part 2 of the number 1 contender for the legendary title. It is BattleMax, GoKong, Fantomu, and Dark Shock. And the next match is for the Mamba title. It is Nightblade versus ColdSpike. Then after that, it is Shockwhip and Shades versus Strikeout and Slam Granderson for a title contenders match. Then we have the main event is the women's title. It is Firefoot versus Briny. And that's all we have for right now. But how's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all watched the new PowerStorm episode that came out a day ago. So I hope y'all like it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And just happy about everything that's going on. We got big events coming up. We got everything going down. And we have a lot of stuff that's going on for the new year. And we're happy about that. So we about to... they got a lot of stuff they need to do for us, like getting all the gold. But I guess Clawsome is our first participant for the Kobe Bryant Showcase tournament. But anyway, about the management situation, I feel like Shreddy Bear doesn't have nothing to do with it, but he want to talk about that we trying to feed people to him so they can lose and turn their dreams into nightmares. But right now we getting ready to go to the first match. Alrighty, Shockblade and Bright Knight, and sorry about earlier, but his name is Bright Knight, Proud Heart. And this the first time they're going against each other, I think, but they're going back and forth with each other. And the first knockout goes to Shockblade. So, now, these two are new up-and-comers from last year, and the double knockout. That's a good showing for Shockblade, but we'll see more of him later. But right now, we getting ready to go to the match that was participated to be the final for the for the Akèdo Toy Spike Federation tournament. But we have the management wanting them to have a best of 7 to see who's the best, and it is Cryo Prime versus Commander Panda. So let's get it. Alrighty, Cryo Prime versus Commander Panda. And right now, we realize that they're the 4th and 5th pick of the draft. So let's see who's gonna have a good match. Oh, the first knockout goes to Commander Panda, and the next knockout goes to Commander Panda. Alright, well, that was a quick work for Commander Panda. It's 1-0 in the best of 7. We'll see next week what happens. It's going to be tied 1-1. Right now, we're getting ready to go to the number 1 contenders fatal 4-way elimination Gauntlet. So we're getting ready to go see this right now. See who's going to be one of the number 1 contenders, or the person that versus the next person in the other fatal 4-way for the number 1 contender spot for the legendary title. Let's get it. Alrighty, it is SteelFang versus Max Snapper. The first 2 competitors of the 4 for the legendary title. So we have the number 1 pick for PowerStorm, and we have, I forgot what pick is Max Snapper, but Max Snapper gets knocked out. So the next one is Shadow Fire. Alright, so Shadow Fire got picked in the tag team, so like I said, Shadow Fire got the first knockout between both of them. Who's getting the second knockout? And the second knockout goes to Shadow Fire. Ice Storm is coming. So now Ice Storm and Nightblade, Shadow Fire Nightblade verse for the first time, but looking at them, they are really tearing it up right now. But the first knockout goes to Ice Storm. So I know the Ice Storm is came to what was the Angry Asterisk and the newly drafted Axel that's on PowerStorm, and he's in the tournament, so we'll see what's going on with that. But the next knockout went to Shreddy. So they're going back and forth with each other, and I hope y'all enjoying this match because this is a barn burner. This is a good one. They're just blocking and nobody's not trying to get knocked out. But the winner of this one will go to the final to verse whoever wins on the other fatal four, so they can get a chance to go against Shreddy Bear at next big event or the week. Yeah, for our next big event, let's go with that. Yeah. But it might change, but you never know. But right now, they're still going at each other. They have a lot of blocking and turning up with each other, and this is a good match. This is one of the longest matches we had in a while where we can talk. Yeah, that's crazy though. But let's see if the knockout goes to Ice Storm. Alright, congratulations to Ice Storm for enduring all the competitors that he had to go against. Right now, speaking of competitors, we have to show everybody the rookies that we have coming up for the Akèdo Toys Fighting Federation and PowerStorm. So we about to show it to y'all right now. Can't wait to see them come to the Federation or come to PowerStorm. But right now, we're getting ready to go to Bruce Lee versus the Extinguisher. So let's get it. Extinguisher versus Bruise Lee. The Extinguisher is trying to make a name for herself, and Bruise Lee is trying to get it. Hey, the first knockout goes to Bruce Lee, and the next knockout goes to Bruise Lee. Alright, the former Mamba and Kings of Battleground Champion 1, Bruise, and that was a good showing for him. Extinguisher, he'll better luck next time, but he got it. Because I think he might be in the tournament for the Mamba title. So anyway, he got a chance to go do something. But anyway, we about to get ready to go to the next match. Speaking of Mamba titles, it is Nightblade versus ColdSpike. Let's get it. Nightblade versus ColdSpike. Can ColdSpike retain his tail like he did at PowerStorm? Let's see. Right now, they're scoring off and they're going, one knockout for ColdSpike and there's 2 knockouts for ColdSpike. Alrighty, that is clean work for ColdSpike. But we'll see how long he can keep the title for. Can he keep it all the way to the Mamba title tournament? Or will he lose before then? We will see. So right now we're getting ready to go to the second part of the Fatal 4-Way match with BattleMax, Fantomu, GoKong, and Dark Shock. Dark Shock versus GoKong. This is the, they got drafted after each other for draft, so they're going back and forth with each other. And I think they faced each other before, but I don't remember. We have to look up the tape. But first knockout goes to GoKong, and the next knockout goes to, and they're going back and forth with each other. And they're going back and forth, or they're scoring out. Now it's tied 1-1. Who's going to get the next knockout? Let's see. And then the next knockout goes to GoKong. And BattleMax is entering the arena. Alrighty. They're going back and forth with each other. This is the first time they ever went against each other. And they were in the Federation two different months. So, because you know, BattleMax is the first generation, the first knockout goes to BattleMax. The first wave of fighters that came in. And GoKong is like the second or third one that came in. But they take it up with each other and they're still going back and forth with each other. And the next knockout goes to GoKong. It's tied 1-1. Who's going to win this? Who's going to verse Fantomu? Which one, BattleMax or GoKong? So, they're fighting each other, they're going back and forth with each other, and they're having a good match right now. And nobody's not budging to get knocked out. And they're squaring up again, so they're going back and forth with each other. And they're going back and forth, and the knockout goes to BattleMax. The next person is Fantomu, who's coming to the arena, the Kings of the Battleground Champion. Alright, and these two people went against each other before, so they got some history behind that. I remember, and this the first knockout goes to Fantomu. I remember when Fantomu first showed up after BattleMax, when BattleMax got knocked out, so it's 1-1. After BattleMax won the Battle Royal for No. 1 contendership, and the next knockout goes to Fantomu. The Kings of the Battleground Champion Fantomu won the Fatal 4-Way Gauntlet elimination. And now he got to verse Ice Storm to be the No. 1 contender against Shreddy for his title. So who's going to be the No. 1 contender? Is it going to be Fantomu or Ice Storm. So we will see about that next week. But right now, we getting ready to go to the tag team contender match for the title. So if Shockwhip and Chucks win, they will get a tag team title shot next week. Alrighty, Shockwhip and Shades are versus Granderson and Strikeout for a chance to go at their tag team title. So let's get it. And now they're going back and forth with each other. Who's going to get the first knockout? That's what I'm wondering. And they having a good back and forth right now. But still, it's a half a knockout right now, and it's a double knockout right there. And who's going to get the first knockout? Is it Shockwhip or Granderson? And let's see, they're having a good battle right now. And the first knockout goes to, let's see, and it first goes to the Granderson and Strikeout. And there's another knockout, but it's a half a knockout. And that's a half a knockout for Granderson. And it's a double knockout. No, not double knockout. Knockout for Granderson. That was a good showing for Granderson and Strikeout. But Shades and Shockwhip have a little problem with each other. Well, Shades have a problem right now, but I hope they fix it. But as of right now, we getting ready to go to the main event. It is for the women's title. It is Firefoot White Wraith versus Briny. So let's get it. Alrighty, Firefoot versus Briny. Let's see if Briny can retain her title. And Firefoot got the first knockout, and the second knockout goes to Firefoot. Well, that was quick work for Firefoot. Well, actually it was light work. It seems like it was a fluke in Homecoming, because it didn't make no sense how she lost the title that quick. But we'll see what's going on PowerStorm and see what Firefoot's going to do over there, or let's see what's going on in the women's division over there real soon. But right now, just thank everyone just for showing up for our first, well, actually technically the 21st show, but with new characters from the draft. So just thank everyone just for really coming and really taking the time to watch the videos. If you stayed this long, please put in the comments AKFF, so to let me know y'all went in there and stayed this long. But we still have a lot of events going on, and don't forget about the next event that we have coming up on the 26th of January. It is the Kobe Bryant Showcase 2. So please look out for that, and we will have the tournament brackets and everything come up in the next couple of weeks. So please look out for that, and look out for the next PowerStorm video. And soon we're about to have the best of 2022's stuff that we had for the last year of the events in Akèdo, Toys Fighting Federation, and PowerStorm. But for everybody, just want to thank everybody just for taking the time just to watch the show again. And please make sure y'all watch our other videos and storylines and everything else. And it will be in the playlist that we have for our biggest events, and then episodes for all of our shows. But please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And peace and be blessed. I would like to thank Moose Toys for bringing this toy line.
Subscribe now.